Two things stand out about this year's Tokyo Motor Show. The first is very much rooted in the economic difficulties of Japan's present. It's half the size of the last show 2 years ago and has been skipped by all the major foreign car makers. The second is all about the future.
People want to drive a clean car. They want to feel as though they're doing something for the planet, and manufacturers are almost, in a way, being pushed to respond to that need.
The majority of the cars on show are powered by batteries, hydrogen fuel cells or hybrid engines. And the manufacturers say they aren't pandering to temporary fashion, but preparing for a permanent shift. So it seems the whole focus of this year's Tokyo Motor Show is about getting such technology physically onto the streets. And there's one man who some analysts say is gambling the entire future of his company on just such an enterprise. Carlos Ghosn made his name as the man who rescued struggling Nissan earlier in the decade. He predicts battery-powered cars will make up 10% of the market in 2020, and he's putting nearly $6 billion of investment where his mouth is.
And many people say, you're way too optimistic. Your competitors are saying 1.5 or 2% of market. Why are you at 10%? Well, obviously, I cannot expect my competitor to come and say, yes, 10% is right, if they are not capable to show a strategy behind it.
But some of those competitors say they simply have a better strategy. For more than a decade, Toyota has led the EcoPack with its Prius hybrid. It uses a small petrol engine when needed to provide power for its electric one. Unveiling the latest model, which can also be charged from the mains, one senior executive says too many obstacles block the way of battery-only cars.
If there are lots of limits to the vehicle, then it's not going to be widely used. Driving range, recharging time, and building infrastructure are all concerns surrounding electric vehicles. The way ahead will not be so simple.
Tokyo still had the occasional treat for the petrolhead, but for the industry as a whole, the proponents of alternative energy have a firmer grip on the steering wheel than ever before. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Tokyo.